Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a little Impressionism style painting for you. I'm going to explain what Impressionism is and why I love it. So, a little history lesson on Impressionism is that it was a movement that took place in France in the 1870s. Artists wanted to break away from traditionalism and make art that pushed boundaries. And how fun is that? So, that led artists like Monet, Degas, Pissarro. They did things that seemed so crazy to everyone at the time, like painting outside and painting with super bright colors that weren't exactly true to what was happening in front of them, and not painting every single detail that they saw. They painted with emotion and they used their brush strokes to create movement, to create texture. They captured light and they exaggerated color just so that we could feel what they were feeling, because that's what they were trying to do. They created art that wasn't so much about what they saw, but how they felt when they saw it. And what I always thought was crazy about that was that people really hated them for it. They called them rebels. And like, all they wanted to do was paint in real time. Like, their real-time feelings and the real-time things that they saw in front of them. That is a big reason why I love Impressionism, is because it's expressive and it's alive. And you have to observe a scene really quickly and feel and then just react. All of the artists who were part of that movement were painting the things that they saw that made them feel anything. And I think that that's beautiful. So I love impression because I am emotional and intentional like that. Like, I will manipulate a whole palette and change colors of everything just to feel my feelings. I'll use brush strokes to create movement and action and texture. And I will purposely leave out details of a piece just so I can focus on the honesty of it, or the honesty of the moment, because I'm not ever really trying to be perfect like that. And I love that it gives me the opportunity to paint intuitively and not accurately. all that being said, I do believe your fundamentals and your elements of art are really important. Whenever I was taking AP art in high school, we were mainly painting our concentrations and building our fundamental skills in how to properly use the elements of art and how to use vocabulary. And I think all of that is needed to become a well-rounded artist. But it is fun to think about how art has evolved, and so we are able to learn our fundamentals and use them to create and express how we want. So people accept it and they can build careers out of it instead of being called rebels and being rejected all the time. And how fun is that? Now, I know that Impressionists usually painted outside or just with natural dramatic lighting, and I've been painting a lot on this channel from pictures. A big part of that is because it's still summer and it's hot, and that would be a whole debacle. So come fall and winter, we will be painting outside more. It's also been a whole process trying to figure out this whole social media thing and where we can fit painting into our daily schedules. And sometimes that's at night. But as we get further into it, it'll get better and I'll get better. And it's going to be great. And how fun is that? Alright guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe and follow me on this journey to becoming an artist again. All the links in our social media are listed below, and we will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye!